Alright, yo. Trying to get back up in there. Get back up in these shock-infested waters, man. Alright, we're going back in. Alright, let me see what I need to do. He's 10-2. He's a beast right there, yo. His record is a beast. Higgy 597. He got Sacramento. He's going with a tier 2. Oh shit. Sacramento ain't no joke. I'm gonna go here with it. I'll go right here with it. Now he switched up. Alright. Piggy 597, y'all. Alright, what we doing? What colors we going, baby? I think I see what I'm gonna. Let's go with that. He's setting his lime up. He's doing his settings. He's 10-2, man. You're doing a lot of losing over there.
Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Howie the Force as well. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Trent. The rebound by Embiid.
Man, Lopez, you out here bullshit,
again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And George with the jam.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Shakes him. A nice shot by Lillard.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helps.
Now here's Lopez. Embiid with a steal. Here's Gordon. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Good.
Too much. Defense unable to slow Lopez down.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Lopez. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
You gotta make that, man.
And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Middleton outside. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Good shot,
Here's
good
Maxey.
shot, good shot, good shot.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he was capped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Buck.
Substitution. Number 55.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Oh, they get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid gets the double team. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Fires in the triple.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And the foul called on
He got
Paul
3
George.
fouls.
That's his 3rd foul so far.
Get his ass off the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Bucks trail. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Gordon. Outside Oubre. Here's Embiid. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. The Bucks trail by 3. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 5 now.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
It's right on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From 11 feet away, Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Get on him.
Out to Gordon. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 5 points in the game.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sixers on top, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Excuse my fault. I ain't gonna do that.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Now here's Middleton. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Prince. And he jams it home with authority.
Good shit, Prince.
How about Torian Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
To the wing, right side. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Yabusele, look at that.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Whoa, Damian Lillard, serious hops.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
The kick out to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele.
Oh.
Pass to Martin. Here's Yabusele. Defended by Lillard. Here's McCain. He takes it in. It's tipped.
Such a good defender, Taurean Prince. Physical, good lateral movement, and has the tools there to snuff out a shot.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams making some changes here.
He's going to play some baseball in a few minutes.
The Sixers leading. Lowry surveys the D. To the middle. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
And Lillard puts up a deep three.
Why would I do that?
Down by Yabusele.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding positions would help players and officials.
Oh, sweet move. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
Connaughton with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Lillard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Back to Maxey. It's good.
Maxey, come on.
Set up beautifully by George.
Come on.
Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, a high motor in close to the rim. Maxey finding a window and converting.
On the wing, Connaughton.
It's stolen.
Down low. Kicks it out to Middleton. On the wing, Connaughton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it down low.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Inside. The kick out to Maxey.
Good three.
This one for three. Hits the three-pointer. Maxey's got 7 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Bucks trail by 5. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Middleton, left side. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Maxey.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Yabusele
That's it.
hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the 76ers lead by 7. Trent right side. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's foul number 2 for him.
I need Paul George to get 2 more fouls.
Second team foul.
Definitely need him out the way.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Trent outside. Now here's Lillard. And it's off from 3-point range.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Here's Lillard. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Looking good.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Philadelphia on top, up by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Bucks trail by 9. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the 3-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense, where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Trent from long range. Rebound by Philadelphia. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo has got his first bucket in this one.
The 3.
George's shot is off. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Up top, Lopez. Middleton from the outside.
Fight back, baby.
Buries
Fight
it from
back,
3.
baby.
Middleton's got 6.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
A great move. I mean, the defense has
no
response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
First team foul.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Come on.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Embiid.
Good hustle from the big man there. Love seeing Lopez work hard, get down low, make a difference on this end.
For the tie.
That's all.
Nice spin off the left rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. No good off the back of the rim. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Back to Lopez. Middleton outside. 5 to shoot. Trent outside. For the lead. Got a piece of it. George outside. Pass to Embiid. Back to George. Maxey on the wing. To snap the cold streak. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Maxey. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Only 6'2", but Maxey got some spring in his step.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. 1:57 left in the third. For three, here's Lillard. Drummond grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
George.
We needed that.
Count it.
The three.
Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, the height and the length really helping PG get that one off.
Try to get the ball in.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
For three, Lowry. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
His skill set is so valuable on the offensive end. The coach can put him anywhere, and Lowry's going to find a way to impact the play. That time, catch and shoot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Jackson. And he makes it on the layup.
Good work down low from the 6'2" Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
Baby, looking bad, baby. Looking bad, but
It's
it's
Lillard
still,
with the ball
still
for the
doable.
Milwaukee Bucks.
Still doable.
They trail by 7. Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Middleton outside. Drummond grabs the miss.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Kicks it to George. From downtown. That shot off.
Hey, Garnis, why you not on your dude, man?
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pass to Lillard. Lillard on the drive. Oh,
Good
misses
block.
the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of
Wanna
those.
lose, man.
He's such a strong finisher and tight.
The third quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia on top, up by 7.
37.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Back to Maxey. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 7. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Great concentration in close. Damian Lillard, an effective 3-level scorer.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Nice move. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
Come on, Russ. All right, can we play smart?
Now here's Lillard.
He's literally letting me shoot a 3. He's staying back so I can shoot the 3.
Lillard double team. Got a piece of it.
Good
Gordon with a
defense.
steal. They push it up 4 on 3.
Good three.
Pass to Maxey. The 3 ball.
Good three.
He buries it
Good
from
three.
3. And
Oh,
the
George killing
76ers lead by 8. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The 76ers making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Timeout for the Sixers.
Still the comebackable game. Gotta stop missing shots.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Come on.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Here's Oubre. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I'm ready to stick. Don't do me like that, 2K. Don't do me like that.
Now Trent. Pass to Prince. Back to Trent. And that one's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Both teams will make substitutions.
It's tough, baby. It's tough.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Maxey on the wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, nice D from George. Philadelphia leading by 4. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Giannis, why are you up here with me?
Lillard outside. Pass to Middleton. Now Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
Trent with it. Just 5 on the clock. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
To the paint. Here's George. Back to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. For 3, Maxey. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Oh, commanding the ball in big spots.
Calm down, calm down.
So
Calm down.
Fires it from 18.
Why you do that?
The shot by Lillard, no good. And
damn,
Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks trail by 5.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Come on, man. Come on, come on. Get on Giannis. Get on
Zero rim
Embiid.
protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
1:07 left in the game.
Come on, man.
George pulls
Damn.
it in. And here is Maxey. Kicks it to George. Gordon on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so they foul intentionally.
Good game, good fucking game. No way he gonna miss these.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Hey, good battle, Hickey.
So he gets them both, and it's a
Good
5-point
battle,
game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Let's focus on it. Get a 3. Foul. Thought it was gonna foul Paul George out, but that ain't happening.
The 76ers making a switch here.
All right, damn, he give you some space, man. You gotta shoot it. He give you some space, you gotta shoot it. Medicine.
Middleton outside. Trent outside. Fires the 3.
Soft.
Rebound
That's
by
fucking
Philadelphia. And they go to the intentional foul.
Damn, great. Trent. They didn't make that, but she was off balance. She was off balance. That was on me.
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Got to move forward.
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Let me look at Instagram right quick while he let me watch this presentation. I ain't mad at it. Look at some big booties on Instagram. Oh, let's try to make it a little presentable. I ain't utilized Gary Trent. Oh, yeah.
Nine seconds left in the fourth.
Well.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Oh, great. Give them more points.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up.
I need to turn my damn late game foulers off. It was horrible. Alright. Got smacked in the face, kicked in the face. Let's go back in. This guy's on 2. I'm gonna try to get. Let's try to use let's see. We gotta get these points and get them points fast, man. I wanna get pigeonholed into using. Let's go with Houston. They got some shooters over there. Damn, man. We got Denver. I don't even know if we got anybody that can deal with the Joker. But I need these points. Alright. Let's go.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Tip-off goes to Denver. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Şengün. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title, but Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Brooks. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
I don't know nothing about these teams I'm using, y'all.
Mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Nice.
And Jokic throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
And here's Green from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Jokic in the post. He's got 5. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Smith in the high post. Van Vliet scanning the floor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
First team foul.
You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Both free throws, good from Van Vliet. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Outside, Green.
Soft.
And that misses. That would have put him up. And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. And it's stolen by Van Vliet.
Get on it.
And dunked by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
And Denver making a change here. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Van Vliet right side. Green in the post. Pass to Şengün. Parked it down low that time. He got hit with the 3-second call.
Why are you in the paint, dude? Why are you in the paint? What are we doing?
Denver leading by
Westbrook.
3. Westbrook taking his time here. Out to Gordon. Now here's Murray. The 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Now let's send it over to Ali LaForce, who was able to talk with Ime Udoka.
As you might expect, he's got his hands full on how to deal with Nikola Jokic. Coach explained so much of their offense runs through him. He's always operating with the ball in his hands. We'll need to do our work early. Don't let him get comfortable when he has the ball. No doubt about it. The Joker is the cog in this offense. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Ali. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And another miss by Denver.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a foul.
What the fuck? Okay, this what we doing?
Fighter's mentality.
On the wing, Brooks.
Good.
Back to Green. Porter pulls it in.
What the fuck was that?
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And Jokic throws it down.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Outside, Green. Houston gets it back. Five on the clock. Back to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Screen by Gordon. Murray from outside.
Good shot.
It's rebounded by Şengün. Oh, got a piece of it.
Oh,
Porter with the steal. On target from range.
Clean shot by Porter. He gets ahead of the coverage and doesn't hesitate at all.
Okay.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge.
Wow.
You have to trust and believe in
what
your
old boy stepping
teammates.
over that throw.
And it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Van Vliet, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Up top, Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
The Rockets trail. Now Green. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Green. Covered by Jokic. Outside, Green. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. From outside, off the mark. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. And stolen by Green. Fast break, here come the Rockets. And it's hammered home by Green.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Two midgets.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Porter. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Porter's got 5 now.
Yeah, so smooth from the mid-range area. Now, Porter Jr. doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Don't backward.
Van Vliet. He has 7. Out to Thompson.
Never got down cottage atmosphere.
From deep.
Off.
Porter pulls it in.
Don't have nobody in the paint. Get the rebound.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Oh, my God.
Now here's Thompson.
What the fuck? Nobody
He's
kept
scoreless.
on.
Here's Whitmore. Van Vliet outside. Free throw line jumper. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
Oh, look, this mother too small.
Pass to Murray. Jokic the screen from 20 feet. Murray, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes.
Here's Green. Back to Whitmore. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins. Look, that's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
And it's Houston's ball, trailing by 2. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Smith. Van Vliet outside. Fires the 3.
Hit the ball.
Good D by Murray. Back to Brooks. Smith left side. 6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's gotten his second
Get in front of him, get in front of him, get in front of him, get in front of this
There's the length
motherfucker.
of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
And they'll keep possession. The Nuggets with another miss. Houston with the ball. And a deep 3 from Van Vliet. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray looking around. Pass to Strother. Jokic with it. He's got 11. The big man, Jokic.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shoot the ball.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Denver. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here are the Rockets. 2-point game. They get it again. Outside for Brooks. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Yeah, timely swat attempt by Jokic. Nothing you can do about that as the shooter.
Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Şengün. Here's Van Vliet. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Ball, nigga, shoot the ball.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Here's Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Down low. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Rockets trail by 4. Let's go with a 3. And Van Vliet again missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling.
Hey, how about that?
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
I need to look at this fucking
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. From downtown. Houston with another miss. The Nuggets lead by 6. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6.
Nice.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Murray. He has 6.
Don't foul him.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Brooks.
The
Smith
fuck ain't stay
outside.
with. Oh my God.
Van
this-
Vliet up top.
Shit. Man.
6 on the shot clock. And it's Green missing.
You gotta make that, man.
Shocking
Damn.
that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Murray.
Green.
Who poked away. Smith with it. Then Jokic picks him up defensively.
Go.
In
Go.
transition,
Go.
here they come.
Go.
And it's Brooks missing.
God.
Denver
Yeah.
leading by 6.
Great.
The pull-up. No
Good shot.
doubt.
Fucking
The
shot.
Joker all alone.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that kind of contact isn't going to stop Van Vliet, showing some muscle finishing on the defense.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. We've got 1:48 left in the third. On the wing, Porter. He's got 5.
What do you stay with your man?
Three's off the mark. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Houston with another miss.
Damn, Thompson.
So it's Denver now. And finished
Nice.
off by Westbrook.
Nice.
Oh,
nice,
man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Thompson, no good.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
On the wing, Murray. Over Van Vliet. The Nuggets need to get one up. From 13. It's rebounded by Houston. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Fuck.
The Nuggets lead by 7.
Oh.
Outside Murray. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Green.
Green for 3. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Come on.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Damn.
Chalk up 2 there. Jokic has got 17.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. No good.
Oh,
Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
38.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So it's Denver now. 6-point lead. To the left wing. Outside Murray. Three-pointer. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And here's Houston. Green to the rack. Banked it in off the glass.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
On the wing, Murray. From outside the arc. They get the rebound.
Nobody there to get a rebound?
Second chance shot. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
And this is how powerful Jokic is, able to still score despite the contact.
On the wing, Green. The 3. Brown grabs the
Nigga, you
board.
gotta make that.
The Nuggets lead by 6. Thompson with a steal. Adams. And And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Westbrook drives. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
No good on the second free throw. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Outside Whitmore. Back to Adams. 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. Here's Van Vliet. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
The shot clock.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Westbrook outside. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
If you let Russ operate in the pick and roll, he will make quality decisions.
Pass to Green.
Don't let me do that. Don't let me move you.
To the wing, right side. Here's Adams. Takes it inside.
Adams.
And that one's good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Brown.
Adams.
Oh, a
Adams,
dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Jalen Green. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the fourth.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Pass to Porter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Murray finds some space. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Good shot.
And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And this is why they go to Murray in critical spots of the game. He just knows how to come through.
Damn, you gotta.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his third foul of the game. Westbrook outside. Jokic the screen. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. And Murray launches it from deep. Adams grabs the miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Now Brooks. And a miss there on the triple. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fades. Tipped away. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. This one for 3. No luck on that one. Right side Murray. Gordon outside. And an intentional foul right there.
Good game to him. Good game to him.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Damn.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
They had the looks.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Houston with another miss. Now here's Jokic.
Cross his legs up.
That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the wing, Green.
The guy to him, man.
The deep 3 from Murray. No good.
I got beat by
and so it's Denver with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Damn, I got beat by 1-2, dude. Oh, my God. Hold on, let me start another party. Hold on. Because if you stand a party long enough, it'll automatically kick you out the party. I don't want to hear these people talk, man. I just want to play ball. Alright, fuck it. He's 1-0. This is the same dude I just played? No, that's not the same dude. It could be. No, the other dude was on too. Yeah. Look at the losses, man. I was 9-2 at one time, 9-4. Just gotta keep moving up. But I like it, man. Competition ain't playing, man. Competition is not playing. Alright, what we doing? Let's go green. Fuck this shit, man. I gotta win, man. I got beat by 0-2, motherfucker.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Here we go.
Ahead it looks, too. Up shooting bricks.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Over in the corner, Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 ball. They get it back.
Oh, whoa.
Back to Holmgren. 5 on the clock. The 3-pointer. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Over to the wing. Here's Gafford. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's just encouraging to see Luka step up on defense. Must continue to bring that type of intensity.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Baseline J on the way. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Now here's Caruso. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Here's Doncic. Here's Irving. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Doncic. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Pass to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dallas making a switch here.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 2,
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
The high basketball IQ of Klay Thompson, finding a better look there.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Dallas leading by 5. Washington with it. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Thompson. Pass to Doncic.
Luka.
On the wing, Thompson.
You gotta make that.
From outside, off the mark.
For sure.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Now, here's Doncic. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Got all that for that.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Lively. Holmgren with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
We'll leave my charger at work. God. I see what he's doing, right? He's not hitting the stop button. I'm gonna do the same thing to him. Like every time I get the lead, I'm gonna do the same thing. But it is shit, bro.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Hit a fucking shot.
Thompson outside. Now here's Marshall. He has yet to score. Puts up a deep three. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Back to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Dort left side.
Good shot.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Goes up at the stripe. And the shot falls short this time. And here now the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now Holmgren after the missed three from Klay Thompson.
Guarding the pot.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
They can use a bucket. And there's the nice layup by Irving.
Oh.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a terrific move that was. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Thunder. Pass to Irving. Now Marshall. Now Dinwiddie. Right side Irving.
Very predictable.
That's tipped. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
That's real stupid right
Kevin,
now.
thanks very much. The Mavericks have been
Real
much
stupid.
improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. Can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game.
That's still out.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Fuck you, shit.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Irving. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
The damn ball.
Here's Holmgren. That one, no good. Mavericks trailed by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Thompson. Will not go. This is off the front arm.
Nothing's falling.
Now the Thunder with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gafford. And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
Play.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. Beyond the arc. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the Thunder with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Irving to the inside. Taken away by Williams. There's the lob to George.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Oklahoma City bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Just go ahead and die headphones. God damn. Grab them down.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 7. Thompson outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got 6. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Irving. They get it back. Pass to Thompson. Tries again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Williams.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient, over anxious that time, and Clay draws the foul.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw.
Klay Thompson never seems to get too rattled. A pretty even-keeled guy, and you can see that even when Klay's off the floor.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
Washington, that's good.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Holmgren. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. 9 points for Chet Holmgren.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren, making sure to get off a great look in time.
Pass to Gafford. Thompson outside. Doncic outside. Back to Thompson. From downtown, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one goes in. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Mavericks trailed by 7. Irving from long range. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 6 to shoot. And it's Luka with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Mavericks making a switch here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Dinwiddie for 3. Oh, good on that one. The Thunder leading by 7. Wiggins drives in. Over in the corner, Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's good. Dinwiddie's got his first basket.
And in tight, Dinwiddie's got a good sense of how to be effective. Whether it's with the power or finesse, he can find a way to beat his man.
Here's Hartenstein. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Luka with the rebound. Now Thompson, defended by Dort. Offline with his 3. The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Doncic. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Joe with it. Pass to Dort. Got it off in time. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Thunder leading by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City, leading by 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dante Exum. Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Mavericks trailed by 7. And here is Washington. Doncic outside. Doncic on the drive inside. Banked in off the glass.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Bangs home the trifecta.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Joe. Wiggins with it. From deep. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Lively trying to break loose. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Mavericks making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Timeout, timeout. During the last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Pass to Caruso. And he's good on the 3-ball. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thunder on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And that's the kind of in-your-face defense that's setting the tone for SGA and the rest of this team.
Pass to Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. In the corner, Irving with it. Shoots over Caruso. No good from Irving.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Looking to get back on track here. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Doncic. Washington trying to break free.
Wow.
Can't get it to go. His fifth miss and 10 shots from the floor. Here's Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 1:31 left in the fourth. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Mavericks trailed by 13. Pass to Thompson for three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Oklahoma City.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Chet Holmgren.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Knocked away. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Domination, good domination, good domination.
35 seconds left in the game.
What are you doing? All right, man, you want? Come on, man. We're on two different consoles. You can't see me unless you're talking trash.
Pass to Caruso. 3 on the clock. The tray. The Mavericks pull it in.
Like he forgot he was on a different console.
Fires from way outside.
Damn.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Dallas foul. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Holmgren. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up.
Going down and down and down, further and further, further. Damn, getting destroyed, y'all. Y'all probably enjoying it, but it, you know. Damn. Look at that shit, man. Alright, let's go. Alright, what we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? I need a team with some shooters on it. Portland. care. Alright, we're going up against C-Mill is chilling. C-Mills is chilling. My headset beeping and beeping. I was about to die. I left my charger at work. Getting my ass kicked every game. Somebody got to feel my pain, man. Sell this whack. Some of that jerseys. This Herb and Die headphones, goddamn, all that irritating ass noise. Herb and Die.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now here's Brunson. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's Tatum. Randall grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
New York moving the ball around. Back to Hart. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. 5 on the clock. Comes up empty down low. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Brown. Bridges shot. Good.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Out to White. 6 to shoot on the wing Brown. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Here's Porzingis. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
How you out of bounds, motherfucker? Now, Chris.
And here's Brunson. Randle outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Yeah.
Back to Porzingis.
Ooh.
The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Bridges. Back to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Over Brown. A second chance effort. Bridges misses.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Brown with the bucket.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
He gets that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 6 points.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
The Knicks with the lead. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle with a head of steam coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. ADA, thanks. Here's Brown. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Randle outside. Back to Brunson with 1 on the clock. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Damn, he ain't playing shit. The computer playing ferocious defense, not him.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Pass to Tatum. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 6. Back to Robinson. And stolen by Tatum. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Left side Walker. Pass to Cornette. Deflects the pass.
Good steal.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Misses in close.
Wow.
The Knicks leading by 8. And here's Brunson outside. Kept alive. Goes back up. Brunson being aggressive.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Pass to Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in. Brunson's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Knicks.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Anunoby, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
Second chance shot. Out to Brunson. On the wing, Anunoby. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. It's good. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Here's Hart. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
With the floater, it's hauled in by Porzingis. And the whistle blows on the backcourt.
Oh, this nigga backcourt. Oh, Brown.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hart. That one drops for him. Hart's got the lead up at 12 now for the Knicks.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Here's Holiday. Still yet to score. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
And so he makes both from the line. Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. An NBA players poll voted the Knicks' Tom Thibodeau as the coach they least like to play for. But New York guard Dante DiVincenzo says nobody in the NBA wants to practice. Tibbs does a great job of balancing things. What he does better than anybody is come prepared. You're going to lock in, get it done, and get out of there. Kevin?
He's a gritty coach, isn't he? But I love him.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
The Knicks leading by 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Over to the left wing. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Holiday looking for an opening. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
No one near Randle is and the buzzer beater's good.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
Julius Randle getting it done for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it? And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Tatum on the wing. Outside, White. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's White missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
It's White on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's White missing. Bridges with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Hart. Puts up a deep three. Rebound Boston.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Holiday. Nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Randle. Wow. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guys. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Porzingis with the block.
What the fuck?
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the Celtics making a change here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Brunson. Over Porzingis. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 11. Now Tatum. 15 points in the game. Brown outside. Shoots over Brunson.
Damn, Brown.
Brown, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Brown outside. The three from Tatum. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The ultimate glue player, Josh Hart. Doris, he plays way bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
I'm going to be honest with you, Kevin. This is the best rebounding guard I've ever seen in my career covering the NBA. Let's remember he won a national title in college. He's willing to do absolutely anything to help his team win. You want this guy on your side.
Pulls up from the corner. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Knicks leading by 16. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Guys, this young man does such a good job keeping his balance on the way up to the basket. Mikal Bridges solid at keeping his composure.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Pass to McBride. Teardrop shot, and Horford pulls it down. Celtics trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Randall with the ball, guarded by Horford. To the middle. Here's McBride. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Horford, no luck.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards.
Here's Randall. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next.
47.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here is New York. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Brunson surveying the D. Bridges outside. Off target with his 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Then Bridges jams it in.
Unbelievable. You think of Bridges as understated, not that flashy, and then he does that.
Pass to Horford. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And here is DiVincenzo. It's stolen. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Pritchard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Doris, the way this Knicks roster was put together, they have a great level of physicality.
Kevin, if you think about it, with the way the rules are starting to trend back toward that level of physicality, they've got an opportunity to be successful. They also have a big-time star in Jalen Brunson, so there's a lot to like about the future.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. On the wing, Brown. To the paint. The shot that time, not on target. Bridges with some nice defense. Down low. Here's Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Boston again missing. New York leading by 19 points. Brunson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hart wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. That one's off. Still out of sync. Inside. Hart, that's good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Outside Tatum. And it goes down 2 points. 20 points for Jason Tatum.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by New York.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. They grab their own miss. Randall right side. Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Julius Randle.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
one thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Punching bag, yo. I'm a punching bag. About this team. So that shit kick you out the damn party. I don't hear no better talking in my ear.
We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now, here's Lillard, following the miss by Brook Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giannis.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And here is Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama.
Tell you what, it's not easy to fool Lopez on the defensive end now. Good job from him to bother that shot.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And here are the Spurs. Paul, right side, to the middle. Sohan. Milwaukee with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. And Paul pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
You know, you have to be aware of Babymamaher on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to Babymamaher. Now Barnes. Sochan with the ball. For Middleton. And it's Sochan missing. For the 3. They get it back. Middleton outside. Trent with the wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Shoots the 3. A nice shot by Sochan.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard scanning the floor. Inside, it's Trent on the wing. And again, the Bucks miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Paul outside. Barnes outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Lillard from outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Vassell outside. Sochan. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Babymamaher and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Now, here's Vassell. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Lopez. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Shot clock at 6. And here's Collins from outside. Prince grabs the miss. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Bucks, trailing by 10.
For the Spurs, Babymamaher,
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Babymamaher outside. Back to Paul. 20 seconds left in the first. Spurs working the ball around now. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Babymamaher. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Lillard. For three, Middleton. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And that does. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Now, Giannis, after Keldon Johnson missed from long range. This one for three. And Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Milwaukee. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Here's Wembanyama. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Giannis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Now here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Shot from 12. Goes back up. And Middleton with the block.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Connaughton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
2 on the clock.
Barnes is really showing some good work on defense. Outstanding at staying in front of his guy and challenging the shots, making it hard for him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talents, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, DA. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem. Man, you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Here's Vassell. Good on the three-point shot. Vassell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Lillard. In the corner, Middleton with it. Shoots over Vassell. Middleton can't get it to go. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. And that one's good, Barnes. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
Boy, the size and quick release Barnes has helps him inside. I mean, he feels very comfortable shooting from here.
And they'll get another chance. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bucks. The drive by Paul. Vassell outside. Here's Jones. Makes it off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 10.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Middleton outside. Pass to Trent. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by Lillard. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That's good from Barnes. And the Bucks with some changes. .11 seconds left in the first half. Paul for 3. He can't get it to go. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's San Antonio as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Paul. Wembanyama, right side. Over right. And that one's good. Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the first field goal of the second half for San Antonio. Now Connaughton. Still scoreless. Six to shoot. Up and in on the layup.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And the strength of Barnes right there helps him in a big way. I mean, even when he gets hit, he powers his way through it.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard outside. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton outside. Giannis drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 8. And here's Trent outside. It's good from long range. Trent's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ball for 3. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's the Bucks ball. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Trent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Barnes. In the corner, Sohan with it. Lock at 6.
Set the trap perfectly there. Had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Lillard. Over Barnes. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 8 points.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams will make substitutions. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Here's Barnes. And the shot goes down. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Barnes taking over on offense. He's feeling like, hey, nobody on defense can handle me. Sensational.
Now, here's Vassell. Pass to Paul. The three. Good on the triple. And now an 11-point Spurs lead.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Here's Beauchamp. Rebound, San Antonio. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Barnes. Paul, right side. Barnes, left side. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And Beauchamp gets it to go. Beauchamp's got his first basket.
That is room service delivery from right there. What a sweet dime to create a high percentage shot.
Here's Vassell. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bucks trail by 9. Wright with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And so Wright nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bucks on defense. 7-point differential. Pass to Sohan. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Middleton looking it over. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Connaughton with it. Lopez a screen. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Down low. And Lopez throws it down.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Jones. Here's Branham. Here's Jones. No good there off the double clutch. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The rebound by the Bucks. And there's the call on Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Spurs leading by 5. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. A drive by Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee now. here in the fourth quarter. The defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Back to Lillard. From deep. Traps in the tray.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Bucks making a change here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Sohan. Back to Paul. And Vassell now atop the key. Babymamaher with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Babymamaher, tough shot.
And this kid is tough. Babymamaher just powering it in despite the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And here's Middleton. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Pass to Vassell. Barnes outside. No good from outside. Bucks trailed by 3. Lillard outside. The shake. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2. The free throw is good from Lillard. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now Paul. Pass to Barnes. It's Vassell on the wing. Paul outside. A 3 from Barnes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 11-3 run. Three-pointer, Lillard. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Back to Vassell.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. And so it's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Lillard. Money!
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lopez a screen to tie it up. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. No good from three-point territory. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And only one choice here. They need a three. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot three if they hope to tie it.
For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.